Hello, welcome with Pilates Peggy into your 15 minutes. Today I would like to focus onto the back. Focusing onto the back. So this is usually what we do already by actually training our belly. Yeah, there's this one muscle that is closing from the front, like a huge muscle belt to the back. So usually when you have back issues, the doctor sends you to Pilates or to yoga to train exactly this belly muscle. Yeah, sometimes in air, but I should train my back. Why should I train my belly? It is because there is that transversus which is closing from the front to the back. So it's training the belly, but also it's going into the mobility of your spine. Yeah, so there are different ways of moving the spine. So let's go for this, and then also I will do standing some exercises to support the shoulder girdle. Okay, so just for the start, bend your knees and start to shake. For me, it's often the feeling a little bit as if I would push from my feet. So knees bend and start to shake. So why do we shake now when we have to train our back? So it's just to get all the muscles a little bit active around your spine and in your trunk. And starting to shake it out. If the shoulders also move, yeah, like one of those jelly puppets, whoa, everything is moving, let it move. And maybe by shaking you already can feel, is there any tightness? How is the chest? How is the thoracic spine? How is the lower spine? Yeah, and if you find that movement a little bit strange, laugh. Yeah, you also hear how my voice starts to shake. So also checking into the front side of your body. Whenever it's about training your spine, it's all connected with the ribs also to the front. So your chest also plays a super important role for your spine, for the back side of your body. And 3 more deep breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. 1 more. And then let the shaking rest. Close your eyes. And observe into your body. Observe into your trunk, into your pelvis, into your belly, into your rib cage, into your shoulders, into your neck. And then open your eyes. And then let the head drop front. And really use all the weight. And just go as far as the shoulders are also dropping front. And then go the other way and have the idea as if the shoulders can drop back. Just this time it's not dropping the head back, it's more leaning, as if you could lean into a comfortable chair. So both movement, moving front. And then also moving back. So what can your spine do? Your spine can bend forwards, but it also can bend backwards. As in daily life, we're more tend to bend front. So you also want to go the opposite way and open. So let's join that movement with the arms. So you closing your arms to the front, maybe as if you want to hug a big bear or something, and then go the other way and open the arms far to the back. And if it's comfy for your neck, also look upwards. So you can close to the front, you can bend your knees. You can drop the tailbone down, and then you open. So don't worry if you're here also doing the that movement that usually in daily life you do already, that getting smaller and rounding to the front. Here's a new movement. Yeah, you're not staying there. So moving the spine into both directions, into bending front and also into opening to the back. And as for me, it's always super important to also find a transition into doing that in daily life. Yeah, I know maybe if you're working at the office, you just can't stand up and do that exercise, but then do it small on your chair. Yeah, maybe move the arms front and then move them back and open, and maybe look upwards or yawn if you need it, and you're not allowed to yawn, then you don't yawn. But the main thing is you move the spine into both directions, into front and also into the opening. Yeah, and if you do have space, or if it's, or maybe if you're at home, then let the movement just be bigger. Yeah, also joining with the arms. Going 2 more. 1 more. And then let the arms be beside your pelvis. Let's go for the next one. So you take your left hand and you cross it to your right side, and you feel how the left shoulder is dropping to the front. So you have a little stretch onto your left side. And as if you would clean something, you're sliding with the hand to your right side as much as you can. And then you do a big circle with the arm to your left side. So crossing to the opposite side. And here see how much rotation is comfortable for you. Maybe you're even feeling a stretch until your pelvis, and then you open. So you're having a rotation into your thoracic spine. Then let's go bigger. So it's a little bit the feeling of closing and you stretching out the back. And now go bigger in the twist, so you also open the arm to the back. And then switching to the other arm. So as if you would do a whole circle with the arm, from the front until the back. So you once clean full around your whole body. So we're going into the twist of the spine. So the spine can bend front back, but it also can rotate. And the more stable you keep your pelvis here, the more rotation you have in your spine. I know when we move the pelvis, we have the feeling, but I'm twisting so much and I'm rotating. But then it's more happening in the knees or in the pelvis. So the more you keep your base stable, the more active the rotation around the spine will be. So to have a healthy spine, you also need rotation. So getting that into daily life, yeah, in case this is not an exercise you can do into your office. When you grab a cup out of the cupboard, yeah, maybe you don't take it with the front, you twist a little bit, or whatever you have to grab a little bit higher. Rotate your body, yeah, knowing that you can rotate. If you have to look to someone, rotate behind you. Yeah, maybe don't rotate the whole body, only from the head and from the shoulders. Yeah, just to giving some options. One more each side. Okay, so next thing, we have front, back, we have the rotation into the chest. So now still is missing the side bends. Side bends have the idea as if you're starting from your head. You're doing a side bend from your head and you want to lean above a big ball, so you're not falling together. You're leaning with control into gravity. And then from here, lift the opposite heel a little bit out of the floor and then move it back down and go deeper into the side bend. Coming up into the center. Other side. Maybe you feel how the opposite heel already automatically wants to lift out a little bit, let it come up. And then go the opposite way and really move the heel down. Maybe also feel some stretching into your side. Lifting the heel and grounding it back down. So any of those movements, you can decide how small or how big you do them. If you feel, there it's a little bit too achy, then do the same movement but smaller. So there's also always the question, okay, but if I have pain, usually if you really start to move and do it more often, the pain will go away. So you have to work a little bit with the pain. So sometimes allow your body to move into the pain. Yeah, as long as no sharp pain, or if you just had a slip disc yesterday, of course, then it's a no. Yeah, with no sharp pain, never. But any pain that you can sort of, okay, I feel my breathing still being soft, I can do that, then it's fine. And maybe even observe, the more you do, the longer you do the exercise, if those pains maybe get smaller or resolve. One more each side. So here's important, really feeling the rooting of the heel down and having the active big curve. Okay. So you had all the movements, front, back, twisting, sides. So any of those you can for sure put into your daily life. So let's go a little bit more into the strengthening of the muscles of your thoracic spine. So you bend the knees. You're gonna lean onto your legs. Really let the body rest and fold it into the legs. Then from here you can use support with your arms onto your thighs. Then reach the spine long. So you want to get lots of space between the top of the head and the tailbone. And then let everything melt back down. If you want, let the arms hang. Reaching out, you can use some support. If you don't need the support of the legs, then move the arms up. And then let everything move back down again. So keep it moving. Long spine. And then curving back down. So feel how your muscles on the back start to work, and then also let them stretch again. Same movement possible on the chair, which means you just roll front, you really hang onto your thighs, and then you stretch the spine diagonal up and letting it fold back down. Two more. One more. And then fold down, roll up vertebra by vertebra. Fold your fingers, bring the arms up. And then open the whole front again. If you want, look upwards. And then big circle of the arms. And again, folding the fingers, arms up. Opening the front. One more. And then letting the arms be beside your body, close your eyes. And as you did also in the beginning, observe again. And notice anything that is coming up now. Where can you feel the movements that you did? And then open your eyes. So this was mainly just to explain which movements the spine can do, and try to put them as much in your daily life as you can. Grabbing something, turning around, standing front, looking maybe also up to the ceiling what is there to open the front, yeah, or maybe just reach to the back, to the back side of the chair and open the front. So keep your spine flexible and have a nice day. Bye bye.